Some of these men swear they're so player and so special and one of a kind when what they really are is undiagnosed. Your mom didn't take you to get evaluated when you were little, and it shows.
Oh, God forbid a man, have a little bit of confidence. God forbid a man reject you. God forbid a man have any dignity for himself. See, women like this, they always go to, oh, you're undiagnosed. You have issues, when they're the one that actually has the issue because they can't get over the fact that a guy could actually be in a better situation than they are or actually be better off than them, especially in the dating market. So your looks only get you so far. But women like this, they project, they get upset, they get mad. But hey, this is why you're single. This is why dudes just pump you and dump you and you're eating grapes by yourself, trying to get rid of the bags underneath your eyes. So everybody wins.
Listen, I don't know what liar of a girl told you guys that we don't like when a guy shows too much interest or we all of a sudden start losing interest. I will tell you one thing. If I notice that a guy is so interested in me and he's like texting me good mornings, he's like telling me how pretty I look, he is literally wanting to take me on like random coffee dates just to see me, just to be in my presence. Girl, I am already pairing his last name with my first name. Like, I am already thinking about how many kids we're going to have. It is the most attractive thing when a guy not only likes you, but shows that he likes you consistently. Stop giving into this narrative that girls will want you more when you show that you don't want them. I don't know where that came from, but it needs to end and it needs to go away. If we like each other and we start something and we're like talking, having a ball, then out of nowhere you just like kind of drift away. Brother, I will drift away with you and you will never hear from me again.
Ma'am, you're complicating things. This is very simple. This is an easy way to bring her around. Thank God I'm here. Thank God for Bountyville. Think about all of the guys in your own experience that you've dealt with in your past that did all the things you embody, everything that you just mentioned that you want that guys don't do or whatever you were griping about and ranting about. Where are those guys at now? Now, think about the guys. Those guys are gone, the first guys. Now think about the guys that you didn't have to do any of that crap for that you just mentioned. Where are those guys? Also gone. There's a difference here. The guys that were the first guys that I just mentioned that had to do all those things, you weren't attracted to them and they were attracted to you. But the guys that you were attracted to that didn't have to do any of that weren't really attracted to you after the sex because you didn't add value to be kept. And that's the big problem right there. Most women like this woman here don't know that they have to be the lovey-dovey ones and showing the man because the man gives the relationship. Women give the sex. So if a man gets the sex, he already gets what he wants. You want the relationship. You don't want to feel cheated because women want something loaded. They want a equal loaded exchange, not a valued exchange, not a handshake, not a you got this, I got that. They want something for the sex. So that's the problem. She wants it to change, but it's never going to change. And your own examples in your own life, if you think back, women, it's there, ladies. It's there. Your answer is there.
If you're listening to Shera 7 and you're looking for a husband and you don't understand why you're still single, it's probably because you're listening to Shera 7. So Shera 7 teaches us how to be a sugar baby. She's not teaching us how to marry for love. If you want to marry for love, go listen to the Universe Guru. Don't listen to Shera 7. It's like you wouldn't be listening to a chef if you want to build a house, right? Because it's like two different things. I mean, a chef wouldn't be able to know how to build a house, right? So the same goes for that. Don't listen to YouTubers that haven't got what you want to have. Like, obviously, she's not married for love, and it's fine because that's her choice. But if you want to be married for love, like, don't listen to her.
There's more proof again. I'm not the only one just saying this about Linebacker 7. Linebacker 7 is giving out terrible advice. And, of course, if you want to be dried up out of the dating market, if you want to be jaded, bitter, upset at men for absolutely no reason, eating Breyer's ice cream, you know what I'm saying, or possibly being homeless in the street by 2030 because you're not going to be married, but you're going to be single, childless, and manless, go ahead. Shoot yourself in the foot. Do that all day, suffer, and do what you want to do. But to the women like her that's like, well, marrying for love, we should not just call it love. We should call it something else. Marrying And getting married to any man is going to be bleak for a lot of women. Let's just be totally honest. Only the smart women that actually understand men, be around masculine men, are going to survive and actually be married. So this advice is kind of fleeting on both sides. But I get what you're saying. She's absolutely right. Shera 7, garbage. I've been saying that, man. And I'm going to keep cooking her.
If you look good and you can control his sexual urges and desires, that
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Incorrect. That's the thing. Men are always going to want multiple women. So no woman will ever be able to satisfy her man by herself. That is a illogical fallacy that women make up in their minds because they think they're special, and their vagina that's been used up and, you know, thrown at the used car sales dealer and picked up by Rodney, Tyrone, Chad, Bishop, and all these dudes, and then sent back to the street on the lot right now. They think it's really something special, but that's ridiculousness, and that's just how it is here in the West. But once you think about it, like, these women are just cocky. They just want to have control because they know that the men hold the power. So, hey, if you're mad at Eve, ladies, go right ahead. And if you're broke, say that as well. Drizzle, drizzle.
So you would pay $1,000 for the Chris Brown picture?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Why?
Because it's Chris Brown.
I don't know what that means.
It's Chris Brown.
Listen, we all can be mad about this Chris Brown shit, but this should change your outlook on a lot of women. Not all women, bro, but majority of women think like this, bro. And as a man, you just simply can't care, bro. You can't care. You just gotta get better and better and better as a man, bro. It suck out here, bro. God will tell you, look in the Bible, Proverbs. He says a good woman is hard to find, bro. It's hard to find, bro. He wasn't playing. Like, bro, I gotta think about it, bro. Every woman is capable of cheating. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you've been with that girl for 5 years. She is capable of cheating, bro. It just takes the right person. You could be the perfect dude. She could still disrespect you. You can make the most money in the world. They'll still cheat on you, bro. It's proof in the pudding that you can be the perfect dude, the right guy, and they'll still try to find something else. Women are always nitpicking, bro. Like, say you're fat, but you got money, you're the perfect dude. She gonna try to find somebody that's more attractive than you. He can be broke, and he just looks better than you. She can still cheat on you. But if you're broken in shape, some women will go find a dude that's out of shape or has more money than you. Like, it's always going to be something. They always nitpick. And as a man, you just got to develop that mindset of saying, okay, most women are capable of doing me wrong. And it's sad to say. And with this whole Chris Brown thing, bro, don't get mad at Chris Brown. Don't even get mad at the hoes, bro. It's just the world we live in.
Not only that, but you forgot to mention in the first clip, judging by the guy, his, you know, him, and then the woman, the caliber of woman that he has in this video admitting to this, just goes to show you this guy has no nuts, has no principles as a man, and is a placeholder pay pig boyfriend. And for that woman right there, she's using him as a compartmentalized role in her life, aka to pay all her bills. He has her living in the house 9 times out of 10, but she can boldly say this out loud instead of saying, no, hell no, screw Chris Brown, I love you, I only want you. Well, it's Chris Brown. No, you. That would have been a better answer. Who is he? Acting oblivious. But these chicks nowadays, they're dealing with simps. These guys have no backbone. So not only that, but her to boldly say that, I would have been like, okay, yeah, Chris Brown, your ass on outside of the door. That's your only power as a man. I don't care how attractive the girl is. If you, oh, she's bad, kick her out the house, bro. That's the only power you have and only respect and dignity that you have for yourself as a man in 2024.
All of my villains is global. Haters is mad cause they local. Program, yeah, they know that they local. Probably not right in the head. Maybe it's something I said or something I did. My passport is blue and they faces are red.